When all doors are closed in life, suicide seems like an option. Loneliness is so deep that feelings cannot be shared with anyone. One hope that all this will change and you can live life happily is all that's left. Even if loneliness is hard, your hope for a happy life can make your life easy. If suicide is the option, then why not live a great life before dying? A 15-year-old boy wanted to commit suicide. His parents always found problems with his behavior. His friends avoided him. Some mocked at him, some did not like his behavior. He wanted to change his life for good, but every time he tried, his past actions made people avoid him. People around him did not believe he was capable of changing. He was robbed of validation. Lack of love caused lack of self-worth in him. Despite having a family and so many people around him, he could not get that love and attention that he desired so much. He felt unwanted. He felt like there was no one for him. He felt like there is no point in living this life anymore. Why did a 15-year-old boy feel like ending his life even when his family was available for him? It is because his family was emotionally unavailable for him. He tried to get along with everyone, but everyone walked away from him. All he had was friends, but then again, they could not understand his needs. He wanted to feel connected. He wanted to be listened and understood by others. When all people he knew in life could not help him, he felt like it is the end of his life. The pain of loneliness and feeling of being unwanted consumed his thoughts. He considered suicide as the only way out. How can he stop considering suicide? How can he start living his life again? What if someone close to you is considering suicide like this 15-year-old boy? Life has strange ways of teaching lessons. That's when he found help. Looking at his story, a good neighbor helped him get in contact with a suicide helpline number. A suicide helpline connected him with a trained counselor. First, they made the boy feel understood by empathizing with his pain. Second, they gave him the attention and love that he wanted so much from his family. By now, the boy's condition has stabilized. He felt like there is a good reason to live life happily. He enjoyed talking to the counselor at the helpline. He took the steps to forgive himself and also others who have harmed him. By forgiving all of them, he was able to become friends with everyone easily. Earlier, all his efforts to connect with others were considered hopeless by people around him. But with the help of counseling, he cleared all the emotional blocks. He now approaches people with sincere love. He understood that in order to be happy in life, we must first accept ourselves. Once we can love ourselves, we can love others as well. We can connect with anyone by forgiving them and loving them. The one who wanted to end his life because he felt unwanted and lonely today connects with others with unconditional love and forgiveness. All because he chose to speak to someone on a suicide helpline, and it changed his life forever. If the boy had known about the helpline earlier, he could have changed his life much sooner. Now he has learned suicide is not an option, but learning to create one's own life is definitely the option, and it is possible with the right help. Now he saves other depressed kids by connecting them with a suicide helpline counselor. 60% depression and 80% anxiety among people is untreated. We need someone to help us discover our strengths in our dark times. All strength is within you. All you want is within you. You can find answers and create the happy life you want. All we require is the right counseling at the right time to design a new life. If you know someone who is considering suicide as an option, then get them immediate professional help they need. It is possible to save depressed kids or family members from suicidal thoughts. Connecting them with a free suicide helpline will get a trained counselor to change their life. If suicide is an option, then it means you have the courage to face anything in your life. Just like that neighbor who saved that teenager, share this video to save somebody's life.